Hi, I'm Kim Menard, and I'm an employment specialist at Valley Center of the Deaf. I've been working for VCD for over 10 years, and it's been a great experience for me. I really enjoy serving the deaf and hard of community. Really, VCD is one of the oldest agencies or organizations in the Phoenix area. There's a whole variety of services that we provide: job search, information referral, independent living skills, communication access, a whole variety of people that we serve. And VCD has been here for over 35 years, or 40 years, something like that. It's a really wonderful company.
VCD provides every deaf person with the opportunity to be able to communicate easier with management, people in general in the community, staff, etc. My brother JJ is deaf, and VCD has helped him through every step of the job process, from application to interview to on-the-job training. I'm not sure there's any other place in Arizona or the United States that would actually be able to accomplish this.
My name's Rusty Woods, and I'm with a company by the name of Anodyne Development, and we've had a need for folks who can sign. When I ran across Valley Center for the Deaf, they were able to connect me with people who could help me right away.
VCD has done quite a few things that have meant a lot to my family. My brother had quite a few communication issues with management when he was placed in certain jobs, and even in his current job. The issues weren't behavioral based or anything like that. It really just came down to a communication barrier. VCD was able to bridge that gap. JJ actually feels a sense of community in his workplace, and I do not think he would have had that without VCD stepping in and actually facilitating the process.
We have two offices. One is on Washington Street, and this one is a new one. We're really excited about it. It's a part of the history of setting up the first deaf senior citizen apartment complex.
Well, previously I lived in Chicago, and before I moved here to Arizona, I came to visit my son. And I had found some friends who were hearing, who were trying to help me find a Social Security office and some members of the deaf community, but they couldn't. And I didn't know exactly what to do as a first-timer to Arizona. And I did find one woman, her name is Ellen, and she asked me to come into her office. So I came and I met her, and finally I had found someone who told me what I could do to live here in Arizona. She helped me find a new apartment. I mean, I had no idea what I was going to do. I'd fallen into a depression, I was stressed, and she really helped me through it.
I've been working with VCD for a few years now, and since I've been working with them, it's really enhanced my life. It's bright and sunny here, but my life's a whole lot sunnier since they've helped me out. I'm visually and hearing impaired, and they provide SSP for me. SSPs are support service providers around my household. I will ask my SSP to check out things like expiration dates on things in my fridge. I can't see them no matter if I put them onto my CCTV, which is a device that helps me to read things.
The SSPs help me by taking me shopping and also visiting museums.
Sometimes when I go to stores or doctors, I need someone to help me understand what is being said.
SSPs are important because they help us so much. Before VCD, there wasn't anything available, and now with VCD there, I'm happy. I'm able to learn with my friends and the other staff, and it's much better than staying home.
I go to classes at ACBVI, Arizona Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired, with an SSP to attend computer classes, and social activities such as games and more.
my SSP helps me with phone calls. That's a biggie because I really can't hear too well on the phone, and especially when I am calling places with the automated messages, press this button, press that button.
It's important for VCD to be there. They help me a lot. If VCD wasn't there in the future, I don't know what I would do. I'd have to stay home all the time, and I wouldn't want to have to do that.
I think that donating to VCD is a great, worthy cause. Helps out a lot of people, and actually, you know, for example, the baby boomer generation, there's going to be a lot more hard of hearing hanging around because they grew up with rock and roll. So, unfortunately, there will be more hearing impaired in that generation than their parents.
It's really difficult for some deaf folks who need help, or members of the deaf community. People try to help a little, but VCD really helps with happiness. They give a lot of help to the deaf, a lot of support to the deaf community, and I'm not aware of any other agency who does that. It can be hard.
There are numerous reasons to give to VCD, but honestly, every person deserves the same opportunities that are available to everybody else. And right now, VCD bridges a gap that is desperately needed. Arizona's economy is obviously suffering, and budget funding has been cut in a lot of areas. By giving to VCD, you're helping a person get back on their feet and actually try to continue to build the sense of community amongst persons with disabilities and everyone else by actually feeling like a part of the world.
I love working with all the people at VCD, and good luck to VCD in the future. I love you all.